What do you desire? Money and wealth? Honor and pride? Authority and power? Revenge? Or something that transcends them all? The legend spoke of a boy that went up a certain tower, not going after any of that, rather only to find out more about himself, build relationships, and chase after a certain girl. That's his story, and I'm here to bear witness to this legend. This is my Tower of God catch-up journey. What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here for the Tower of Greatness. Awesome sauce, man. Wanted to read a couple chapters before bed, so let's go ahead and get started right on that. Chapter 260. 1 hour after leaving the floor of death, man. Here we go, yo. After all the greatness that went down in that entire arc, my body's ready for this post-arc, man. Like, this series has some phenomenal post-arcs. So, I'm ready, man. What? In the air above the floor of death. You met Awa and Danwa? On board the Woolhike Song submarine. That's right, I guess right now they're climbing the tower to catch up to you guys. What a relief, Kun. Totally. But what about Rak? Wasn't there someone who looks like an alligator with them? I couldn't find him. After listening to what you had to say, I even tried looking for him once more. But when I tried to rescue them, there were just 2 of them there. My boy Rak still lives, bro. Y'all gotta stop trying, my man. Don't worry, Bam. There's no way the alligator would be dead if those 2 are still alive. That's right. Anyway, now getting to the main point. Why FUG gave the thorn to you and how they had a liquid that could separate the Red Thrissa and Joe. I'd like to ask you about these 2 things. Considering the fact that Garam and Gustang had been watching you, plus the stuff that they told me, I have a basic idea of what's going on. But are you from the outside? Yo. Going back to the beginning of this series, and we got a new title card. 43F, the Hell Train, New Power. Since it's Urek, maybe okay. It's just as you said, Urek. I came from outside the tower. I mean, just straight up just lays it down on him. But I'm not really sure where I came from since I was almost always underground from the moment that I was born in that place. So even if you ask about the outside, I have almost nothing to tell you. I only heard about my parents after coming here. I also found out that Jihad is my parents' sworn enemy. So you're from outside the tower too. Look at him. Look at this panel, bro. Don't mind any of this. The things that you've heard here, the things that you've seen here, the things that the people here want from you, don't pay any attention to any of it. You are you. Don't ever lose yourself. Right. Yo, man, Urek, bro. Because he understands it better than anyone, because he himself is also an irregular, you know? So are you heading back to the train now? Yeah, since Evan and the others have already gone there, we had better hurry back. Don't go around picking on those babies too much just because they're cute. I don't want to get advice like that from a stalker. Oh well, I guess it's time to part ways now. I'm a bit sad, but we'll see each other again someday. Have a good trip, babies. Will it be okay to send them away like that? That boy is definitely... It's fine. Let's not hurry things. We'll meet him again someday in a higher place. I can't wait to be in an arc with this man Urek again, bro. That's my boy, man. We can talk more then. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. A hidden room on the Hell Train. What's this door? Wangnan. It's definitely different from the other doors on the train. It looks super suspicious. I don't know what's in there either. It won't open no matter what I do. What did you bring us to such a suspicious place like that? Just be quiet for a moment. I didn't bring you all here to do anything. Here. You have Karaka. I brought you here to use you as bait. What? I don't know why Viol's companion was with them, but you guys will definitely be useful. If you just do as I say, I'll spare your lives at least. Help me capture Viol. This bastard. Yo. Here we go. Did Urek Mazino leave? Yes, that was incredible. I can't believe we saw the most powerful man in the tower in person. Yo, you know you saw him? You saw the goat? No one would believe us even if we told them. You'll get yourself captured. I'm tired. I'm going to head inside and rest now. Like I've become a bong driver. Yeah, yo, she Endorsi put in work. Endorsi really put in work. Sure, thanks for everything, Endorsi. She looks back. Bam as well. Because of the thing that was stated where someday she'll have to choose between, you know, what's best, like their relationship or what's best for Bam. You know, to actually head up the tower and change everything. And that's going to be bugging her from here on out. Endorsi? Never mind, you guys get some rest too. What was that all about? Don't worry about it, this isn't the first time she's been like that. Well, I'd better go see Evan. Let's talk about the details later. Sure, thanks, Yuri. Alright, Bam. I don't know what you heard on the floor of death, but hang in there. Yo, my girl Yuri, man. Always gotta take screenshots of the goat. Right, thank you, Yuri. I'm gonna go and get some rest now, too. I'll see you in a little bit. Ah, Kun, could I talk to you for a minute? The master key to get into the hidden floor. Yeah, he said I could get in there if I use this master key. That's some really valuable information. I mean, it's the hidden floor. Plus, we can see Jihad when he was younger. Dude, and we saw him, bro, chilling with the 3 earrings. Yeah, that's what I've heard so far. But I'm not sure where exactly I'm supposed to use this master key. It looks like Boro and Sachi won't be able to tell us about this. So I guess we'll just have to figure out how to use the master key ourselves. Maybe he would be able to tell us. Staff lodgings on the train. Master key to the hidden floor? I had no idea such a thing existed. Are you serious? Yeah, it's right here. We thought you might know how to use it since you're the assistant to the chief engineer. Let's see, I have to look for the train manual. There's a manual for this thing? Well, I suppose I'm supposed to know it by heart, but I haven't really read it. They made a master key which can access the data on the hidden floor in case a problem occurs. In order to use the master key, you have to get to the room of the time past. You have to get to the room of time past. The room is located as follows and can only be entered at 9 p.m. train time. In that room, there's a door which can be opened with a master key. But those with data remaining on the hidden floor cannot enter because of a data clash. So they can only enter after easing their data. And if you fail to find the exit after entering, you are stuck there forever, so be careful. The room of time past, I don't think anyone ever told me about such a room. And it says the master key has been lost, so it can't be used right now? So we'll have to start by finding that room. Yeah. Here we go. Is that Garam right there? Hey, Sleepyhead, you're already back? What did you do? How was the floor of death? Was this kind of crazy battle? What happened? I slept. Huh? I'm gonna go sleep some more. Oh, okay. We've been traveling together for years, but I still don't understand him. Are you sure? Alright, I'll deal with it as soon as I find them. What? The flag darts? Regardless. So at least we found out the location. It's a good thing it's on our side. For now, let's just keep the stuff about the hidden floor to ourselves, since we don't know whether Boro or Sachi will want to delete their data. The next station is the last one, so we absolutely have to get there before then. Yo, the next station's the last one? Will we be able to do it? For now, let's give it a try. But Bam, is your body okay? You got the second thorn, remember? Well, it still doesn't really feel like it's mine. There's also the promise that I made to Rachel, plus I feel sorry toward the people on the floor of death. I may have brought it with me, but I still haven't tried it out. Once Rachel wakes up, I want to use some kind of reasonable method to decide who really has the right to keep it. That makes you feel better. By the way, since the battle with Joe ended, I've been able to do this. What is that? It's like a massive, just a burst of wind and blue energy. What was that? Where'd you get that Shinsu? I created a room behind that hallway over there. Since the battle, my range to produce Shinsu and my ability to judge or read situations have increased significantly, just like the Red Thrissa. Of course, bro, because the Red Thrissa entered him. That's incredible. Oof. I managed to get my eyes back, but I'm not sure how to use this. For now, I'll have to get the remaining fragment of the red light from that woman. All this will be a mystery until I find that. A waterfall with 3 streams of water. Bam found the thorn fragment at that altar. Maybe that's what the waterfall in my picture depicts. Maybe that picture isn't actually a picture of the thorn fragment that I saw, but rather contains a hint about the location of the thorn fragment that I'm going to find. Maybe the thorn is asking me to lead Bam to the other fragment. That's right, I know. Urek Mazino may be a major variable, but the big picture hasn't changed. The second thorn fragment has been delivered, and I also gave that pawn of yours a gift before coming here. Rachel. What's this? I can see something? What in the flying flagnards is that? Whether the power ends up being a disaster or a gift depends on those two themselves. Yo. Hold on, bro. I gotta reread that. Give me a sec, man. That's right, I know. Urek Mazino, a major variable, but the big picture hasn't changed. The second thorn has been delivered, but also I gave that pawn of yours a gift before coming here. And then Rachel is looking at this floating fish type of figure. Whether that ends up being a disaster or a gift to those two themselves. Let's go to the next chapter. Screw it. Next chapter, dog. What's this? I can see something. And then it just heads off. She like tosses it. And it's gone. You're awake, Rachel. Yo, man, actually, this is still so surreal and crazy to me. Like, Bam spent so much of season 2 trying to get back to Rachel. And now just in the past 100 chapters, we've had them get back in the same area. And then they're actually working together. Now he's taking care of her, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. I'm not used to stuff like this, you know? Like, usually when it comes to this type of stuff, you don't see that. You don't see the characters get back together until like the end of the series, especially whenever you start off with the main character's goal being like that. That's one thing I really like about TOG, is the fact that, you know, it continues to break expectations and surpass those expectations, and provide something that you weren't expecting, or provide something that you were expecting for the very end and providing it even earlier. Like this, for example, seeing Urek in action, seeing Yuri in action. I mean, Karaka, like I thought this was all endgame stuff the way it was being built up. But nah, man, we're seeing it all happening right now. Bam. She looks over. The Hell Train, new power. Meeting room on the Hell Train. What are you talking about? We just got back from the floor of death and now you want us to go somewhere else? Yeah, that's just how things worked out. Anyway, Bam and I have decided to go, so I'll give you guys a choice. We do need helpers, but I can't force you guys to put yourselves in danger. So where exactly are you going? I can't tell you that there's a certain condition. I'd appreciate it if you didn't ask anything, because if I tell you where that place is, you'll forget about it. I know what I'm saying sounds ridiculous, but anyone who's willing to tag along even though it's dangerous and without asking anything, gather in front of the sleeping car by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. What do you mean? Alright, I got it. Sachi? I think I get the gist of what he's saying. But have you found a way to get there? Yeah, I think so. Looks like Sachi has figured it out. And only those who want to go should gather by 2 p.m. tomorrow. Whoever is gathered in the hall at that time will go. Yuri's room on the train. I see. So you guys are going to go to the hidden floor on your own. Oh my. Well, I'll let you go if you really have to. For now, I'll help you get there since Karaka's on here too. You'll take me with you too, right? Well, we won't stop you if you insist on coming, because honestly, we need your help this time. Who are you? And you're going too, right? Sorry, I'll skip this time. I have some business of my own to attend to. Who are you? And is not gonna be in something involved with Bam? That's crazy. What's up with her? She seemed like she would even go to hell if it were for Bam. That's what I'm saying. Why is she dodging that? Does she know something about the hidden floor? There could be something. So where's Bam? He's meeting Rachel. Rachel? Hey, Endorsi, man. Endorsi, he's just speaking from the heart. Well, they've got a few things to talk about, like Hockney's picture. Bam seems like he's planning on taking her to the hidden floor. Why would he take her with him? Does he want to get stabbed in the back again? Still, we can't just leave her here. She's hiding a lot of secrets, even if it's dangerous. We have to find out what she's hiding. So you want to go to the hidden floor and whoever finds it first gets to keep the thorn? Yeah, I feel like we'll have to decide among ourselves who the owner of the second thorn fragment will be. Why are you giving me a chance like this? Is it because I saved Kun? Or because you feel sorry for me? Don't kid yourself. I didn't do that because I wanted your pity. No, it's because we're enemies. We're enemies, so I thought we should make the competition fair. We have to get Hockney's picture back. Plus, there are some things that I want you to tell me about. So under those conditions, we're leaving tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. If you come to the hall in front of the sleeping car, we'll leave together. We'll get lots of rest, Rachel. Look at Bam, man. You know how much it hurts him to do all this, bro? When you know deep down inside, man, he really wants to be with her, bro. It's gotta be tough for my man, man. Really, really tough. He's bleeding. What's this? Why am I bleeding? That thing is huge now! She activated her stand, bro! Bro, Rachel's about to be crazy, bro, with this thing? Her stand. Bam! Endorsi? How do you decided to take Rachel to the hidden floor? Endorsi, you see, I don't want to hear any excuses. How much longer do you need to defend her? I'm not defending her, she is. There's a lot of stuff that you want to find out from her, and you want to find that picture. Yeah, that's right. Fine. Just wait a bit. I'll get the picture back and I'll find all the secrets that she's hiding. Endorsi, what on earth do you think you're planning? Or do you plan on doing? Bam, are you more worried about Rachel's safety than mine right now? Aren't I a part of your team now too? If you plan on letting Rachel join the team, you need my permission too. So don't try to stop me. Okay. Oh snap, yo, Endorsi's not playing any games, man. Makes you look a lot more relaxed than I thought, Rachel. Even while being surrounded by people who resent you. Endorsi. She sits down. How much longer do you plan on clinging to Bam? Puts her hands together and just looks at her dead in the eyes. Clinging? Who? I'm talking about you. You say you can't stand Bam and yet you keep hanging around him. Do you find this funny? What are you laughing at? Endorsi, are you jealous of me? No. Yeah. I'm surprised you being jealous of me? Yo, and she just openly admits it, dog. Straight up, like, you know what I am. You already have a lot of stuff that I want, Endorsi. How could someone like you be jealous of me? Such a strange feeling. And what exactly do I have? Beauty, power, plus you're a princess, like a heroine in a fairy tale. I just wish I had been born like that. We've both had somebody's blood in our hands to climb the tower. But I'm nasty. And you're a beautiful, cool-handed princess. And you're forgiven for everything, isn't that right? Must be nice being pretty, I mean. I would love you too if I were Bam. I can understand why Bam follows someone like me around, you know? That bothers you too, doesn't it? You really are beyond help. Come outside. I'll fix that warped personality of yours for you. No, she's calling her out. Go see her dance! Well, here, I put a password on this place. Now no one can get out of here. I was wondering if we could try a simple test now. Prove your skills to me now. I'll judge what kind of abilities you have that got you this far. Whether you deserve to follow us to the hidden floor. What do you mean, didn't you hear me? If you can beat me here, I won't have any problems with including you on our team, that's it. Are you kidding me? You're a princess of Jihad. How could I beat you? You just want to take out your anger out on me. This test is completely unfair. And you just see this massive boom. Unfair? Do you think there are rules like that when it comes to climbing the tower? Is there a rule that enemies should go easy on you just because you're weaker than me? Yo, Endorsi, dog. Stop whining and prove yourself to me here. Or just stop prowling about here and get the hell out of the tower. Here we see Rachel. Rachel moves forward and Endorsi she lifts her foot and kicks the living flag nards out of Rachel. terrible. You plan on coming with us with those skills? Your presence would only be a hindrance, let alone help. It looks to me like you're the one who's gotten far more than you deserve compared to your abilities or effort. Not me. Don't be ridiculous. Look at that. Bro, look at that. I gotta take a picture of this thing, bro. Yo, Rachel she's like she's kneeling down, and you have this massive. This is a stand. Look at it. It looks like it's about to. Bro, listen, man. That thing looks mad dangerous, dog. Bam, Hockney? What are you doing here? Are you here because of the picture? Sort of. The closer I get, the worse I feel about this. You have a bad feeling about this? Yeah, I'm not completely sure. But I can see someone near death around here. What's this? Something's not right. I don't see anything. But it never hurts to be careful. She tosses something. Hits it. No, she just wanted to check. Because there is something there. What? What was that just now? Because Rachel herself doesn't even know it's there. You know what I'm saying? Flipping flag darts, man. Dude, it's mad late, bro. But this is getting too good, man. Alright, 262. Bam. Hockney? What are you doing here? Are you here because of the picture? So if the closer I get, the worse I feel about this. You have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I'm not completely sure. But I can see someone near death around here. Come on. Did something just... Rachel, what did you do just now? Hey, Endorsi, that's enough. Get out of there. Oh, Yuri, we didn't bring you here just so that you could beat her up and take your anger out on her. You're in big trouble if you do so. Would you been watching this the whole time? Of course. Every shower that you take, every time you pick your nose, it's all saved on here. I'll release it all if you keep talking back to me. Hey, isn't that illegal? I'm the law here. Now hurry up and get out of there. You're lucky, I'm warning you. You won't end like this next time. I'll be watching you to see whether you try anything stupid. Damn it! Endorsi, are you okay? What do you think? We just had a little chat. Dude, I was legit worried for Endorsi, bro. With that thing? Dude, that thing looks extremely malicious. Nothing happened. What was that weird feeling before? It only lasted a moment, but it was terrifying. I felt terrified. The hockey was going through the screen. Yes, I've secured the ladle, although Urek Mazino's appearance surprised me. Why do you tell Madurako this? If he wants to make a deal, wait till after we get off the train. As for how to go about doing so, I will do as the Elder says. That's all for now. The Elders? So they are involved in your activities? The ancient elders of FUG shrouded in even more mystery than the Slayers. I have no intention of telling you everything. I heard that you're not going with Bam this time. That's right. How strange that you wouldn't go with him. Do you know what's on the hidden floor? I don't know, but I've heard stories about it. There's the evil sleeping that Jihad left there after becoming a god. The next day, the evil sleeping that Jihad left. Jihad. The next day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, in the hall in front of the sleeping car. You have Rachel, you have Endorsi. I wonder how many people will come. I'm not sure. My speech might have scared them off yesterday. Plus, there's no reason for Sachi or Boro to help us anymore. Well, just assume that we'll go by ourselves and no one else comes. And don't worry about it too much. First, you told us to gather here, and now you're planning on running off by yourselves again? Take us with you. Oh, yo, they're all ready to come. All of them. All of them are coming, bro. You guys. Sachi, Bodo, Hockney, Candy. You all came. Well, if there's anywhere worth seeing on the train, I want to go tag along too. Plus, you guys have been helping me with the test so far. I have a general idea of where we're going, so don't worry, Bam. What about me? Thank you. Shall we get going? I wonder what kind of tough opponents we'll run into this time. Those irritating idiots. Yo, man, Rachel, bro. Dude, this thing looks mad goat, man. Behind her, like, it's just the way, like, how mad she looks. And you have this malicious-looking beast behind her. It legit, it shakes me because I know how scary she can be in terms of when backed up into a situation, she's willing to do anything in order to get out of it. And that accompanied by this thing, which looks like it's triggered by her emotions. 4 hours later, the hall leading to the room of the time passed. What's up with this hall? I've never seen anything like this before. This place seems fishy. We better be careful. There are a few special routes on the train where boss-level guardians and minions appear. Boss-level guardians and minions? That's right, guys like the Bloomer Guardian or Mother Fish. The more important the area, the stronger the guardian they're protecting it. So we should be very careful. Then how about we split up into teams and look around? Leading group will find and beat the boss first, and the rest will follow after. Isn't it better to seek out and destroy impending danger rather than waiting for it? Bam, you follow behind slowly with your companions. Kun and Endorsi come with me to beat the boss. Yes, master. This place is creepy. Where the heck are we heading? What in the flagnards is that? Rachel looks behind her. It's a bird! Monsters! They're coming at us from every direction. Rachel goes right in. The fish. What the? Something just. She sees it now. Protected me. She sees it. Be careful! Here we see. Yo. She sees the thing just got pwned. She looks behind her. Are you guys okay? Bam! The bastard so much bang from all different angles. Impressive. You don't actually need our help, do you? Never sit out this one, Boro. You've been so mean to me lately. Look at this thing, bro. It's like every time it shows, it's the eye. The eye looks so malicious, man. Or whatever the heck that thing is in the middle. Let me see, Yuri. Whoa. Is that the guardian of this place? My girl Yuri Jihad, yo. Looks terrifying as hell. And we see the claws. Look at the size of those things. And a core! It's definitely lacking a lot of power since it was repaired in such a hurry. Goes back. Endorsi, hurry. Hang in there just a little bit longer. Stop whining and just hold on. Bye-bye. As he goes... Whoosh, and Kamehame. Chicken! Massive explosion. GN. Well done. Looks like those new skills have stabilized now. Door opens. What the heck? A door suddenly appeared. It feels like the entrance to the room of time past. Inside the room of time past. Wangnan? You're really tiring me out. And just give up and help us bring Viola here. Shut up. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not on the same team as Viola anymore? I can't summon Viola, nor do I want to. Let me go right now, you unrecycled tin can. Yo, Wangnan. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. What are you going to do? If you don't help us bring Viola here immediately, I'm going to smash this kid's head to pieces. It's your choice. Either this kid or Viola. Is that... He's about to find out. He's about to find out. The ring? You... How did you... Hey, wait. Could I talk to you alone for a minute? This series, bro. This series, dog. Hold on. Let me just do it real quick. Just had to make sure my settings were correct. Alright. I'm thinking about reading one more, man. I think I might have one more left in me, bro, for tonight. But then at the same time, Karaka. Oh, he's about to find out. He's about to find out. Yo, Karaka. They're about to find out, bro. Screw it. 263. Is that the ring? How did you... Hey, wait. Can I talk to you alone for a minute? You had better not try anything stupid to buy yourself time. I'll kill this girl right now if you don't cooperate with me. The ring! That ring of yours with the jihad symbol on it. I have one too. Yo, look at... Yuri! Bam. I heard you found the entrance into the room. Yeah, I did. I think the room is on the other side of the entrance over there. I tried crossing, but it's not 9 yet, so the door won't open. Forcing it open will be breaking the rules, so we'll have to wait. Then should we wait here until 9? Well, since it'll be 9 o'clock in a couple of hours, let's just relax while we wait. Then we got food as a reward for beating the guardian, although they all look pretty strange. Oh, chips! Ocean provides food at certain times or under certain conditions. Bam, could we talk a bit while we wait? What? I'd like to talk about Rachel. What? You have a strange feeling about Rachel? Yo, Yuri is going ham on that food, yo. Has chocolate in one hand. Looks like she has something else going on there in the other. Shouldn't you be on a diet? I've had this strange feeling since we got on the train. Plus, I felt the energy of death again just a little while ago. I had this bad hunch. A bad hunch? Considering the power that your eyes have, I guess we can't just overlook this. What should we do? Well, for now, this is just a guess. So we'll just have to keep an eye on her. What are you staring at? Are you shooting lasers from your eyes or something? No reason, I'm just keeping an eye on her. What are you so worried about? Rachel wouldn't be able to harm you guys by herself. Don't let your emotions get ahead of you and ruin everything. Who knows? Maybe she's hiding another nasty surprise. What? What on earth happened? Why did Caracas suddenly stop threatening him? Tell me, how do you know about this ring? Yo, I've been waiting for this conversation for so long, bro. Do you really have one of these rings too? That's right. I have the same ring as you. I'm from the red light district. Wait, you mean... I actually have no recollection of that place. The person who raised me was a nanny, not my real parents. And I don't know exactly who my real parents are. I heard that not long after I was born, she took me and left the red light district. She said that that secret place had already burnt to the ground before I left. She always called me Prince. I thought of her as a real mother. But every time I told her that, she always said that she couldn't dare to be my mother since I'm a prince. And she said that ring that she gave me when I turned 10 is a token proving that I'm a prince. I didn't actually take what she said seriously, but I thought I should try to live up to her expectations. So she was like a real mother to me. But I didn't really have any special talents, and I always fell behind the other kids. I kept losing confidence, but I still never gave up. Because she was always behind me, protecting me in spite of my shortcomings. I thought that she really loved me. I always thought of her as my real mother. Until she died, that is. One day she started getting really weak really quickly. But maybe she was sick the entire time, and I just didn't notice it. But anyway, when I found out about her sickness, it had already spread in her body to the point that there was nothing I could do. I tried to save her, but no one around us would help a couple of outcasts like us. Before she died, she told me, "I'm sorry for not raising the king's seed as well as I should have." Excuse me? I knew that younger version of Jihad looked mad familiar. This man Wangnan is the son Of jihad? Like a legit shoot, son? That's right. The reason that she kept taking care of me was not because she loved me, but rather to fulfill a duty that she received from a king. Right until her final moment, she thought of me not as her son, merely a king's seed. The idea that she loved me as a son was just my own delusion. And so she left my side without telling me anything about the red light district. And not long after that, her strange man visited me. He said that he was an acquaintance of hers, that he was going to take her body with him. He told me that the ring was an important key for me in this tower. And he said that if I ever happened to meet anyone with the same ring as me while climbing the tower, he advised me to only ask him to confirm it, then he left. After he left, I became a regular and entered the inner tower. As I entered the tower, I made a promise to myself, now that I've come this far, I'm going to become a real prince. My boy Wangnan, bro. I don't know what qualifications a prince needs to have, but I would rather become a real prince and stand firmly before that bastard Jihad, the cause of all this, and I'm going to make sure I tell the king about her. So tell me, what happened in the red light district? Why do we both share parts of this key? You know something, don't you? I tried to find information about the red light district when climbing the tower, but I couldn't find anything. Neither where it was or why it existed. Tell me the truth about that place. So where's the ring? Show me the ring. I'll show you everything if you show me the ring as proof. I can't tell you anything until then. Just like you, I only intend to tell the secret to those who have the ring. Well, the ring is... No, damn it, why now of all times? Rachel has the ring. I don't have her right now, but soon. There is no soon. If you don't have the ring, I can't trust you. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, flipping flagnards. The structure, it's moving. It's forming a path. This is so cool. It's like a puzzle game. Door's opening. Let's go. Believe me, Rachel has the ring. If I can just find her, then bring me the ring. I'll tell you everything after you find the ring. Before that, I'll tell you one thing. The woman who raised you was not some kind of nanny. She was... That should be pissing me off, dog. It makes me mad, bro. Was not some kind of nanny. She was what? I wondered where you were hiding, and here you are. So you're so dead. You were Jihad? How did she... Viol? Rachel, Rachel, you came to rescue me? Me sang? What are you doing here? You vile grace. So you came here of your own accord. This will save me some time. I'm the one. Yo, man, look at Yuri, bro. Who's been trying to find you and teach you a lesson. Missing, wait a minute, I'll be right. How silly. I expected that you would come to this girl first. And Yokoraka pops up right behind. Bam. Bam, watch out. Damn it. Where did that guy come from? Goes right in and you see this black orb of energy that looks really, really malicious. Right in front of Bam. Lets it go. The master key. The key. Huh? What the hell? Is that Rack? What's going on? There's light coming from the door. Dude, man, I am so sleepy right now, bro. I need to get to work, man. I need to get to sleep so I can work. The Tower of Greatness, bro. I can't, bro. Chapter 264, man. Let's flipping go. Master Key, is this the key? What's that light? Karaka? The door is opening? Bam, what? We're getting... Looks like they're getting sucked in. Yeah, they're getting sucked in. There they go. And the door shuts. The hell train, the hidden floor. Yeah. Where is this? When I sucked through the door, when I regained consciousness, I was alone here. Where did everyone else go? What the heck is that? Like beads on its head? Barely misses him. There's even more of them. What the heck is going on? That's what I'm saying. We see Aguero also over here as well. What's with these things that look like toys? Hawkins, do you see anything like where Bam or Rachel is? I don't know. I can't see anything at all. I've been feeling nauseous since we got here. I just feel awful, like I'm gonna throw up. Get me to the place where Bam is. Let's go. Bong bong. Endorsi, what are you doing? Are you trying to be Son Goku? Yo, she's trying to instant transmission. Yo. Crap, I've lost all my companions. And I'm surrounded by enemies. And things keep going like this. There! Endorsi! Oh, I'm falling. What is she doing? Here, so you see Yura over here? What a relief, Rachel, that we fell together. For sure, this may be a good thing. But what on earth is going on? Is this the hidden floor? This is so unusual. I can't believe those people entered this place using a key. Did something happen on the train? I'm dying to know, but I won't ask. Is that... I'm just a scale whose job is to show yourselves equally. A scale. This scale is talking to them, and it's huge. Hello, intruders. My name is the Scale of the Past. I will now show you your past. What's this? And generate both the place where you need to go as well as your sworn enemy. They will both be generated in connection with your past, so you can neither refuse nor change them. They've already been determined by you yourselves. Are they running away? Yo, this is mad interesting. So it's something that shows you your sworn enemy and your... Sorry about that. I had to pause it for a sec, but here we go. Still on chapter 264. I wonder where destiny awaits you in here. You're curious, aren't you? Now move, Scale. Where must those two people head to? What role will they play in this place? It's ready. It's ready. If you want to find out what fate awaits you, then head inside. The place where you must go is the King's Cradle. Is it that for Bam? You don't have a past? What? Yo, I can't find Bam's past. Yo. Under quarantine. And then it twirls. He doesn't have a past. Goes right in. Quarantine, quarantine. Why not all of a sudden? And you see Endorsi. Endorsi! Hey, Bam, I finally found you. Grabs him. Quarantine, quarantine. Quarantine! And it sucks them both in. The Hidden Floor prologue. Long, long ago, having succeeded in a revolution on the train, Jihad sensed that he would soon become a godlike being. So he sought to leave his still human self somewhere on the train. When one of the disciples from the workshop found out about this concern of Jihad's, he gave Jihad the mirror of the past as a gift. And that mirror is said to have had a mysterious ability to store a person's present self within it. Jihad was delighted to have received the mysterious mirror as a gift, and he immediately tried to store himself in the mirror. Then as soon as Jihad looked into the mirror, there was a tremendous flash of light as the mirror stored Jihad's appearance. And Jihad is said to have looked upon the version of himself in the world within the mirror with great satisfaction and wonder. Afterwards, having heard this mysterious news, several of Jihad's companions stored their current selves in the mirror. In order to show his previous selves to the people riding the train, Jihad placed the mirror in the last room on the train so that only those who have cleared the entire train may see the world within the mirror. Then Jihad, having conquered the tower, having become something like a god of the tower, Jihad became a king. And the disciple from the workshop who returned to the train experienced something very mysterious. The stored data of not only of Jihad, but of everyone who had cleared the train and looked into that mirror, were living within the mirror and creating their own new world. The disciple decided to protect that mysterious world like a colony of microorganisms in a flask. And since then, a spell of oblivion has been placed on that room so that whenever those who have stored themselves in the mirror reveal anything about that place, they forget about its existence. After creating a single door leading to the world within the mirror, he created only 2 keys which could open that door, and gave the keys only to Jihad and the administrator of the train. After hearing the story of that place, Jihad was amused and is said to have called it the Hidden Floor. Yo, man. There's light coming from that door, Rack. It opens up. Is that? And you have Yo-kun, the blue turtle? Wow, 2 warriors. Turtles! The turtles are here. If we keep following like this, we'll be eaten. What the heck is that? That thing is huge. And it chomps. And it ate them. And you see Rack. Hey, where are you going, warrior? Warrior! To save. He's gonna go save his turtle, bro. Those stupid turtles! Warrior! Looking at him. Then charging at a giant monster without even hesitating, just to save those people. How can he be so brave? That's my warrior. Now he'll use his hidden power to tear that monster to pieces. Chomp. Or not. Looks like we managed to survive somehow. Are you okay, Hockney? Yeah, not too bad. Turtle, blue turtle! Turtle! My boy Rack, bro. They've reunited. Somewhere on the hidden floor. Treatment plant for quarantine elements. And there's Endorsi and bam. Eliminate, eliminate, eliminate all those on this floor who may be dangerous. Eliminate. Holy flagnards, this looks bad for them. And they get covered in something. I knew they would arrive here. A team composed of the Princess of Jihad is considered a quarantine element on this floor. From the beginning of the series? The person who was doing the test? No way! Has finally paid off. Bro, from the beginning of the series. UTOG greatness. Alright, man, yeah, I think I can stop it there, bro. I think that's a good stopping point. Dog! I didn't expect that of all things, bro. Her. The person who was moderating that entire round. Good God, man. Dude, this series just continues to just surpass expectations, man. TOG greatness, dude.